It is October 10th, Sunday, October 10th, 2021, 4:34 a.m. I'm just now able to, I've completed the vlog. I don't like the way my hands look typing, and I clipped my my fingernails in the middle of the night before, because when I had to deal with the way my chest felt, I was like, oh, I don't want to be scratching at it with long nails, because my nails are beautifully long, but naturally for once, but I never keep them long. Anyway, so I tried to be in the crash list, and I was there for most of it. Even Nubbers freaking finally joined in. I was like, yay. And then, I don't know, at least the second race he was in, and it was near the end, I lagged out, and I even tried to get back in, and I couldn't. Like, I tried to load back in. But yeah, I did make through most of Crash Unit. Then I did Hot Ring. But in between, I did get my words typed, and the thing is, though, finally getting to the Vlogtober 9 days in a row. Now this has to complete, and this would usually complete before I go to bed so that I could then upload it to YouTube, but it looks like I'm going to be a bit longer because I'm probably going to go to bed before this finishes. And yeah, I didn't drink all my tea. I got some garbage put away, and oh, I missed being able to show because generally it's like tag as far as I go to bed, he's getting up. He's up having some warm. Did you rewarm the rest of the shepherd's pie? Oh, oatmeal. Yeah, you know what? That shepherd's pie isn't going to get eaten if he doesn't eat it later. I really hope he eats it. So it's really good, and it shouldn't be wasted. And yeah. Anyway, he's having oatmeal, which is good. It's good. It's good. It's good. That's the me and my walls, like, but that one was really effective. That's like a divider, like with the books that was to help with the sunlight, because when you think about it, that was the trick. This is the window, right, to the apartment. It's a one-bedroom apartment, and so the window is our view, and the sun rises. The sun does rise, but the sun rises straight in here, and we're many floors up, so we don't have to worry about curtains. And it's good to get vitamin D in here, but like, or vitamin C. Oh frick, I forget what vitamins you get. But the downside is that it would be quite bright. So yeah, I'm exhausted. I took my evening meds last night, but I'm not tired yet. But I'm going to bed. I have to go to bed. I want to go to bed. I'm going to go to bed. Plus it interrupts with his morning time, because he has a morning routine before he goes to work. Goes to work here. Like, not here at my desk, but he works he works remotely, so he's working in the apartment. Yeah, I gotta go to bed, but I'm just saying I'm awake. I'm not gonna stay awake for the sunrise or anything like that. So, a vlog is on the way. 11:27 a.m. 28. And I've been awake for about an hour because Pico got sick on the floor. And the weather, oh, look at the leaves. And weirdly enough, it's like time for his lunch, so he's having like the leftovers that we talked about. And I'm not hungry yet, but I got a peppermint tea, and I didn't sleep enough. I was in a nightmare, and I woke abruptly, but I'm like, I should go outside. You know what? I'd want to step out on the balcony, but those spiders, though, they're just a bit wary of the spiders. But You don't see them right now, and that almost worries me more that I'm not seeing them, because I'm like, where are they? It's so warm today. What is it? 19 feels like 20. Yeah, it's not 101 pressure. Sunrise was at 7:25. Yeah, I was a couple hours still away from it. 83% humidity. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Huh. And look at these temperatures. Like, why? Why are you bringing summer? Feels like 25. At 2 o'clock, it's gonna feel like 25. Why? 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 Anyway. It's Sunday, October 10th, 2021, 11:17 p.m. I have not started my words yet. I better get on it. I'm just getting kind of messages, sorry, whoa, and I'm kind of annoyed. But I was racing earlier. Oh my god. Yeah, no. I was racing for like a while. I wonder how long that stream was actually. Lucy's Lobby. It was actually there was some good racing. Whoa, was that all? Was that the whole? Was that all, Lucy? Nearly 5 hours? Holy crap. I'm like, I don't read, I don't write. What am I doing with my time? I think that was all, I'm gonna have to double check that. But, first, I'm making a quick vlog for today with my non-paper journal up. Wow. I'm feeling really nervous. Okay, so a couple of things. One would be my face is really puffy. The dairy, I know it seems like I'm just blaming dairy, but it's so, like, obviously I'm overweight, but I mean, when usually this is more indented, it's like what is that kind of reaction? It's an inflammation, but it's also fat. But I mean, it'll thin out in a couple days, but those buns, I'm telling you, that's the only dairy thing I can think of that I've had. So my hair is clean, but it looks, I've needed like a haircut for a while. I don't want it short or anything, I just need a trim, and so I don't have the dry split ends, and of course all the colors coming out. I'm looking at the viewfinder, but it's long. It's getting long. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I need to write. It's 11:20 p.m. I can push myself to 11:30, I think, and then I can still get my words done. But a couple interesting things. Last night, did I even write about it? Where I said I was listening to a song and then no, I didn't mention anything about that. I might have in the vlog at the end of the why am I calling it the vlog as if I go anywhere or anything, but I mean, I think I mentioned how, yeah, at the end of last night's vlog, I mentioned about listening to the song and feeling at peace about it. And then I was awake until like very late or early in the morning. So he woke up and he told me that he had dreamed. Like, this is a new thing for him to, this is a new thing for him to be telling me, for him to be remembering dreams that aren't, and for him to be having dreams that are like more vivid and stuff. I think it's like a COVID trauma thing that a lot of people are experiencing, whereas I've had like detailed, vivid nightmare dreams, adventure dreams for a long time. Anyway, his dream, he told me different things about, but he also mentioned a detail. He said, and so-and-so was in it, and you guys were cool with each other, or you were fine with him, and I don't know, he said something very specific, and I was like, I just made a vlog where I talked about that person, and like, without mentioning their name, and said that, you know, I felt peaceful about it, or whatever. And the other thing about it is, this person had been with me in real life when I had happened upon that person. How do you connect it without not saying any names? And I had not a very good reaction to seeing them. And so it's kind of funny that he would dream that, and that it happened pretty much the same time, like the same time period. Anyway, I know the fan is loud in the background, but the fan off is just not good enough yet. That was weird though. But then it took a bit longer, but since I was awake that long and I was letting the video process enough that I could be able to upload it to YouTube, start the upload process, my computer let me know that Thanksgiving is tomorrow, the Canadian Thanksgiving or whatever, that is it today? Tomorrow? I don't know. I don't actually recognize Thanksgiving because of the colonialism and genocide of it all, but I mean, I get being thankful and grateful for things. I like that aspect of it, if people are doing that, or you know, the idea, any time where people share food together is a good time and all that stuff. But I mean, pre-pandemic time. But I mean, for me, it's so weird that I had that dream. I mean, not that dream, that I had that feeling and he had that dream. And neither one of us remembered that it was Thanksgiving weekend. We don't have anything for it. Like, we didn't even think of it. It's too bad. Like, there's great vegan tofurkey, but there's also like Gardein does a great product as well that's really good, like a good. Anyway, I'm like, oh, and I'd love some acorn squash. Anyway, I'm rambling. It's 11:24 p.m. Okay, so what happened was, as I say on the video game, it was actually in 2009. Yeah, 2009? Was it 2009? No, that's when I got my apartment. 2008. 2008, when, Thanksgiving 2008, when I was, when the first time I ever moved in with a guy, when I'd always lived on my own since I was 17, when that ended up ending, that situation ended, and I ended up on a journey to a different place until I could get my own apartment. And it was not a good day. It was not a, I remember trying to get my things and being like, why did I think I deserved to live in this city? I thought too, I don't know. It was so weird. I don't want to relive the trauma of that whole time period, or the funny irony of the universe of where I ended up crashing on a couch for a few months, that it ended up being the constant reminder, or the inevitable getting back together with that person, but not moving back in, but let's just not go into it. But the fact is that this is the very weekend, like the Thanksgiving weekend is the weekend where that relationship ended that time. And it's so weird that I just happened to feel that on the same thing without realizing it. I guess the subconscious has a clock. Now, does forgiveness or peace, or I don't know, is there like an internal subconscious clock, like keeping track of grief or things? Like, I don't know, like it's just kind of too coincidental that that's when I feel that moment, and that so-and-so had him happen to be in the dream. I mean, and we did not talk to each other about it. Like, it wasn't like I told him, and he couldn't have overheard me because I never said the guy's name. So, oh, it's so freaking bizarre. 11:27 p.m. I'm like, I'm running out of time. Anyway, this Thanksgiving, I'm gonna think about reading. I'm gonna read some books, hopefully. Am I going to, though? Because I just spent nearly 5 hours racing that time, and before that I raced other racing, and I gotta get myself together on that. The leaves are much more yellow outside from the distance that I could see, and it's been, I should go out wandering and show you guys around a little bit, but I'm still not in a hurry to go out there right now with how things are. It's just, anyway. Yeah, timing though, like I wonder if there is an internal, not a clock. Time is a concept we made up. Time is a construct. But I mean, is there like something that, I don't know, like does it keep, there must have been clues for myself without me knowing, because I'm just, I don't know. Okay, so thanks for watching these vlogs. I'm trying to vlog every day, even if it's not very good quality and it's not on a subject, and I didn't actually do what I had intended, which was to share some more things, or to have some specific topics, or respond to some things that had been more important, certainly, than me talking about what I just did in vague terms. But yeah, my nails have been short for a couple days now. It's I hate the way it looks for typing. Yeah, I gotta go, but I'm here and still bathed. My hair is like so poofy. It's long though, eh? Like it's longer at the back. It's very full. When I got that haircut after moving here, what was I thinking? I mean, yeah, it looked cleaned up, but I mean, I feel better when I have a mane. Is it the Leo in me? Is it just like, it suits me better? I don't know, but it's nice to feel like I have my hair back, you know? Oh, and it smells good too, the shampoo. So there's that. But it's 11:31 and I procrastinated enough. I have to write my words, so I'll go do that. It's weird to say celebrating this holiday for me now, because I don't think that's what, if anything,
I think people should be thinking about, especially Canadians, why the residential schools and the children that were killed and buried there or died there, why that is so quickly passed out of the news cycle, and why we're not thinking about that, why we're still not addressing missing Indigenous women or the lack of clean water on various reserves and the deforestation of sacred land and the broken treaties and the fact that we have housing crisis and other health crises happening that we could and should and have an obligation to take care of and work with people. And I don't know, like I think we have so far to go. We're just not there. So I guess just be grateful and thankful for what you have, if that's how you think of these kinds of holidays. But it's so weird to have it so soon after the Reconciliation Day, that just the first one, and know that we're not anywhere near reconciliation or anything. It's terrible. Anyway, weird way to end it, trying to get all political. Still procrastinating. 11:32 p.m. I have to write, or else I might not get my words out. What am I going to write about, right? I just want to play with my hair now to calm myself down, and I can't do that. I have to write. So I got my words typed and posted before midnight, so kudos to me. 11:58 p.m. and I got my words typed and posted before midnight, so I didn't really write anything significant, but I kept the writing streak going, and that's what mattered. 11:59 p.m. Another day is done.